Okay, so we're going to continue where we left off. And as you can see, you are awesome. And instead, I'm going to make some changes here. Not yes, we are. First of all, I want to say yes, you are. Okay, and let's go ahead and, well, let's keep it at yes, we are. But that's sort of like a response. So we're going to change that. First thing we got to do, we left it off at the vertical type tool. So we're going to go back to the horizontal type tool. And instead of yes, we are, and notice that this is, when you see two lines up here like this, okay, pretty much that means it's one object, it's one item. As you can see that the layer here is selected. However, even though it's in the same layer, if you highlight a certain section of a sentence, you can change the color. Okay, there we are. And you can still change the font. So let's see if we can have something like that. Okay, yes, we are. You are awesome. Yes, we are. So it seems like two different people are in this conversation. So one person says, you are awesome. And one person says, yes, we are, with an exclamation mark. All right, yes, you are. And then we are studying Photoshop. Again, same thing here. We select the layer. We go ahead and highlight Photoshop. And let's see if we can find a good, yeah, that's good enough right there. And you can also increase the size of the one word here, even though it's the same layer, kind of the same object. So, there's always picking and choosing. Now for the vertical, obviously, we need to convert to the vertical type tool. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's say awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and change that. And just like anything else, we can go ahead and, I think there's too much pink in this. Let's go ahead and change this font to something else. How about chalkboard? We're all familiar with that one. Well, actually, maybe this generation. I grew up in schools where actually we still had chalkboards, so we don't have that anymore. Alrighty, now we don't even use whiteboards, do we? Everybody uses their devices, which is awesome. Alrighty, so here we are. Now we're going to talk about styling. Styles, well, you remember drop shadows, you remember bevel, emboss, things like that. Well, guess what? You can also apply that to words. All right, so let's go into you are awesome. And now here, of course, it's a layer thing. So you can't have one section of a sentence, pretty much one effect, and another part of the sentence as another effect. So we got to go ahead and let's go ahead and highlight. Yes, you are awesome. Yes, we are. Let's go to layer, layer style, and let's go ahead and give a drop shadow. There we go. So the whole thing gets a drop shadow. We can control the angle. We can control the opacity. We can control the size. There we have it. Distance, things like that. And basically one layer, one effect. Okay, so obviously the changing of the words and the appearance will not be impacted. We are studying Photoshop. Let's do that as well. Let's go ahead and highlight this one. Well, actually, you don't have to highlight. You can just select the layer. And let's go to layer, layer style. And let's go ahead and choose bevel and emboss and see what that comes. Oh, nice. Looks pretty cool. We'll just leave it alone. And then, of course, we got awesome. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's go to layer. Whoops. Did we select it? Yes, we did. Okay, layer, layer style, and let's go ahead and go to outer glow. And let's make it really nice. Let's go ahead and increase the opacity a little bit. Let's go ahead and spread it out more. Size, there we go. Maybe not that big. There we go. Just enough to surround the individual letters. All right, that's how you style it. We'll continue on to the next lesson.